Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cover Wonder Woman again. This information is not directly linked to the Wonder Woman movie per se. It's sort of angled off to the side, but it was captured by Gizmodo, and it basically says that in NASCAR, the Wonder Woman car is totaled in a fiery wreck, and in Kansas over the weekend, Danica Patrick's car, of course this is a mixed gender race in which women and men race against one another. Her car was slammed into a wall and blazed into flames by another car, and then that car was pile drived into by number 43, as you can see there. One driver was badly injured in the process. He had a back injury as a result of it. It was a really serious crash. Fortunately for Danica Patrick, she emerged from that crash pretty much unscathed, so that's good news for her. Basically, it was in the Go Bowling 400 at Kansas Speedway on Saturday. The powers of Princess Diana, according to this article of Themyscira, seemed to protect Patrick, who walked away unscathed, but another driver was injured in the crash. According to Fox Sports, Patrick and Joey Logano were battling each other for 11th place when a mechanical failure in Logano's car caused him to veer into Patrick's car and send her crashing into the wall. I watched the video. Basically, Logano's front brake, his right front brake, basically popped out. It just kind of blew, and so he was trying to mash brakes to get behind Patrick's car. And what happened was, because the left brake locked up, the car just veered into Patrick's car, sending her into a tailspin and smashing her into the wall. And then he went by her, and then she smashed into him again. And then another car, number 43, came in and smashed into his car once more. Patrick's car went up in a blaze of flames, but Patrick was able to come out of the car rather quickly, and she escaped basically unscathed, thankfully, because that would have been a horrible thing. And those cars, when they move on that speedway, they're moving at in excess over 200 miles an hour. So imagine a crash like that. It's just, However, the driver of number 43, who had pile drive into Logano's car, whose name was Amarillo, I think. Yes, Amirola. Sorry. He suffered a compressed fracture in his back. Okay. He had a compression fracture. He basically slammed into the steering wheel and stuff. So he had a compression fracture in his back. But thankfully, all of these drivers came out of this alive, which is the good news. And really amazingly, Danica Patrick, she came out of it basically perfectly fine. So her car took a smash to the front and to the back. Her engine went all the way back into the vehicle. So it's really a miracle that she even came out of that alive. She should have died. So, and then the car burst into flames. She should have died, but thankfully she's alive today. And she was repping Wonder Woman, and apparently she didn't win the race, but she lives to drive another day. You know what I'm saying? So that's the good news there. I thought I'd share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, you can donate to my channel by messaging me so I can give you the details. On that note, you guys have a great one.